Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be swatching Color Club's Matte-ified Metallics collection. This is going to be a live swatch and review on a darker skin tone, so keep watching. And make sure you stay till the end of the video because I have a cute and easy nail design that I did with these Color Club polishes and you don't want to miss it. This is the first coat of Matte-erial Girl. Color Club describes this color as a rose gold / copper, and I would agree with that. The only thing about these metallic polishes is that you have to kind of have straight brush strokes, because if you don't, you'll be able to see the brush strokes through the polish when it dries, especially since these polishes are matte. So this is the second coat of Matte-erial Girl. It was almost full coverage on the first coat. I would say you need 2 coats because I do kind of see a couple bald spots. I really like this color. As you can see, it's fully opaque on 2 coats. And this is what it looks like, completely matte. It's very pretty. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like with a glossy top coat. So this is Seche Vite, of course, my go-to top coat. And as you can see, by applying the top coat, it really brings out that metallic shine. So I definitely like it both ways, and I like the versatility of these polishes. You can wear them matte if you like, or if you don't want to wear them matte, you can always apply a top coat. So this is the next color in the collection. This color is called What's the Matter? What's the Matter? So this is the first coat. This color is like a metallic greenish gold, and like the other polish, it's applying pretty well in the first coat, but I would say it's definitely a 2-coater. As you can see by applying the second coat, it's fully opaque, and again, it has a very good formula. The only thing about this formula is that it's kind of runny, so it's easy to flood your cuticles because the polish just runs down the brush, so you have to be careful with that. This is what it looks like fully matte. It's very pretty again, but I'm going to show you what it looks like by applying a glossy top coat. And you can see it really brings out the metallic color. Very, very pretty. I'm really liking this collection. So next up is You're My Soul Matte. This is a very pretty metallic purple. I'm applying the first coat, and this one actually looks a little bit more opaque than the last 2, but I still think you're going to need 2 coats. Yes, you're definitely still going to need 2 coats. Again, I'm trying to apply the brush strokes pretty straight and even to reduce the amount of brush strokes I have once the polish dries. So this is the second coat of You're My Soulmate, and I would say it's good on 2 coats. So that's 2 coats of You're My Soulmate Mate or matte, however you want to pronounce it. And this is what it looks like, completely matte, very pretty. But as you can see, once you apply the glossy top coat, it brings out that metallic shine, just like the other polishes. And I actually prefer this one with the glossy top coat. The next color is called Don't Be So Dra-matte-ic. And this is a metallic bright green color. It's very pretty, and I've never really seen a metallic this color. So this is the first coat. It's applying pretty well, but this one is definitely more sheer than the other polishes that I've shown. I'm applying the second coat of Don't Be So Dramatic. And this is such an interesting color. It has like a tealish quality, but it leans more green. I don't know, it's so pretty though. I really like this color. What do y'all think about it? So this is what it looks like, completely matte, and I apologize, I forgot to record me applying the glossy top coat to this polish, but I will insert a picture to show you what it looks like with a glossy finish. The next color is called Matte About You. So Color Club calls this color a metallic teal, and I can see that it definitely looks more teal than the bright green we saw a few polishes ago. This one definitely leans more towards a blue. This one's actually a little bit thicker than the other polishes. It has a fuller coverage, and I really think you could get away with only applying one coat for this one. But of course, I'm going to apply 2 coats to show you what that looks like. So because this polish is a little bit thicker, it's kind of taken me a longer time to smooth it out and make sure the brush strokes are straight. So I think that's also why it looks more full coverage than the other polishes, just because I keep going back over it and trying to smooth it out. So I think that's why it has a fuller coverage. But it is still okay to work with. It's not my favorite formula out of the collection. I think it's a little bit more challenging, but it's still a very pretty color. Because this polish is thicker, it doesn't run down the stem of the brush like the other polishes do. So I guess that's a positive of this thicker formula. So that's 2 coats of Matte About You. This is what it looks like in its matte finish. And then this is what it looks like in its glossy finish. Which one do you prefer better? I'm thinking the glossy. This is the last color in the collection. It's called Been There, Done Matte, and Color Club just calls this a metallic blue, which is true. It's like a very bright metallic blue. This one has very good coverage on the first coat. You can see that it's pretty opaque, but I still think you need another coat for this one. This formula is a little bit thinner than the last polish, about the same as the other polishes in this collection. Very thin. The polish wants to run down the brush, so you have to be very careful. This is a second coat of Been There, Done Matte. And you can see it's fully opaque on that second coat. So overall, I think this was a really good collection. I'm really loving the polishes. I'm really not that into matte finishes, so I typically apply a glossy top coat to make it last longer and look shinier. Matte tends to chip on me very quickly. So I think my favorite polish in this collection is Don't Be So Dramatic, and that was again that bright metallic green. And I'm gonna say Material Girl, and that was the rose gold copper color. I think those two are my favorite, and those are the ones I would recommend to you. But I think picking up this whole collection is totally worth it. They have great formulas, and the polishes are pretty unique. So I want to hear from you. Which polish is your favorite out of the collection, and do you think you'll pick up any of these colors that I've shown you today? Please comment down below. If you like this video, please hit the like button, as well as stay to the end because I do have a nail design using these Color Club Matte-ified Metallic polishes. So I'm going to show you how to do this cute galaxy nail design. It's super easy. I'm starting off with a base coat of Been There, Done Matte, and that's the metallic blue color in this collection. I applied 2 coats and a glossy top coat. I'm taking a piece of a cosmetic sponge and some tweezers, and I'm dipping the sponge into What's the Matter, and that's that metallic green / gold color. So I'm just tapping it on the nail in random places, and then I'm taking the metallic purple, which is called You're My Soulmate, and doing the exact same thing, just tapping it on the edge of the gold color. Next, I'm taking a small dotting tool and just throwing on some dots to make it look like stars. And then I grab my striping brush and just draw a cross or a plus sign, whatever you want to call it, on my nails to make it look like bigger stars. And I'm using acrylic paint for this because it's easier and it dries faster in my opinion. And in the middle of those cross signs, I'm adding a dot in the middle. Next, I'm taking this Northern Lights top coat, which is a holographic top coat, and just applying it over the entire nail to make it look like I have more tiny little stars in the background. And that's it. You have a cute little galaxy nail design. I hope you try this. If you do, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It really helps me out. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.